Slot receiver. And then talking about, oh, he not working. Well, run the motherfucker on an in route. How about you get the wide receiver on his back and see if what happens? You know what I mean? 50-50. We just gonna run you on a fade and if the guy can swat it. Dumb shit, man. Yes. But you know the problem? Who the fuck they gonna put in there for him? To the manager. Yeah. What he gonna do? A squeezer? Yo, he was fucking him up, huh? From the east side on a Friday night, met up with you at the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the people to the stone and ride like, man, they outside some yeah, me. I wished I had height. I'm saying. kicking the thighs. Gripping on the prize, picking the pride. I hit the crib with the wheels collide. But really ain't tripping, we kicking it ride. Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
Hit Cat on the Sundays. Parking lot real no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shot it in the Monday. Hop out the seat, slide. It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, bring it right back to the crib. As I see the front glass with the golden keys. I don't even know what the is. They don't even know the golden keys. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees, all white sheets. I don't even wanna get no sneaks. We throwing up O's, the ones, the threes. Talking about west side, what's happening? West side, east side. Hey, we just pulled up the Portland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side of MLK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow. Bring it,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first game's out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They go play action now. Lawrence. It's a shot. But I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Think right. 30 left.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. It can hurt you first.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
23. Done. This is hot. Silver.
Now Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, kill. Done. This is hot. Silver.
Lawrence will throw. This is caught. And the Jags are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Turn will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Allen now looks to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. With just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Hey, 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
That's another Jaguars. 11. 13 loose. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. That's complete to Parham. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Hey, run. Done. It's on touch.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. They're trying to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On third and goal, Lawrence. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. To throw, it's Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 2. And a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. First down, Bill.
319.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
To the air, Allen. And he's got it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
They pitch it out to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 53 yards. Now the Bills will use the second of their... timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hey, Lion. Dodge.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter one, they struggled. Quarter two here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
Now Allen. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Allen going to throw. He'll try and do this himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Allen going to run with it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Lawrence. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
These 2 offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Cook able to escape. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throwing now is Allen. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up the first down.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A nice gain of 21 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Allen. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
First down. A gain of 34 yards. First down, Bills.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
56, 56.
They'll look to throw now on first down. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Looking to throw. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Allen. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Alert! Half. We'll go.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And he lost 6 there on the 1st down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Allen now looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. And he'll be kicking into the wind in the 4th quarter now. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First and 10.
Now Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Let's go.
Lawrence will throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jaguars are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit. And then you not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard.
56.
Now Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that almost their first INT of the ballgame. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
One final try here for Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down the mountain before getting this inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. come to the line to start their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. This taken in by Kincaid. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That's complete to Kyle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Allen again. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Cook. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
319.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of the season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hold their blocks just a little bit longer.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Great job. This side's hot.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Taron Johnson made the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. sees that the ball is moved to the middle, and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
11. Hey, Soko, hunt. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that a team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understand